Hey, so I just got my package from Usagi Draws. I picked up some playmats from them, some accessories, and it took like about a month. I think that there were some delays in getting the package out. But yeah, I got these about a month later. So I'm excited to go through them. I just got them out of the package. But yeah, I've been holding off on getting some playmat tubes because I wasn't sure if their playmats came in like tubes or if they came in like these bags. So I did not pick up any tubes, which I'm very thankful for because I do not need them. So I got this art of a playmat because I really love Patamon. Patamon, Salamon, and Gatomon are three of my favorite Digimon, or I should say three yeah, like they're just like my favorite three Digimon. So I saw this mat, I was like, yeah, I should buy it because I love Patamon. So let's open this up, then show you what this mat looks like. So it comes wonderfully sealed. There is some tape here, so I'm just like going through it. It is pretty sturdy, I can tell you that. So you should have no problems. This should have no problems staying safe in the mail. It is wonderful. So here, if I can adjust my camera angle a little. So here is the playmat. So I got this because, again, I love Patamon, I love Ganomon, and I love Salamon. So these are my three favorite Digimon, so there's only two of them here. But it's good enough. This is also the playmat that I'm going to use when I'm playing Mastamon. I'll just put these other goodies away so then this mat can lay out flat. Okay. So here is the mat. It looks wonderful. I like this style of playmat. It does have like these memory gauges. I want to pay a lot of attention to the memory gauges and also the borders on the zones. So if you look at the memory gauge, like over here is yellow, over here is pink, and then as you go towards these three, then they kind of overlap a little. So you can see that it's yellow on this side, pink on this side, and then as it comes to the ones, then they're kind of mixed a little, and then the zero is like half and half, pink, half yellow. So that's pretty cool. Also for the zones, you can kind of see that it's pink, but then it's more and more yellow, and that's yellow, and that's more and more pink. And that's like all these other zones. Same for like the security stack zone. You can see that it's pink, and then it's also a bit of yellow. And then it gets more yellow at the bottom. If like the camera isn't really able to pick up these colors that well. But if you go onto Usagi Draws website, you can check out their artwork. It is much more accurate of a representation to the colors than is possible that I'm showing on screen right now. But yeah, I got this playmat. Absolutely wonderful. I love Patamon. Exhibit A of how I love Patamon. Exhibit B of how much I love Patamon. Like, yes, wonderful playmat. So this is the standard size, I assume. So I think this is 14 by 24 inches. Usually I love 14 by 28 inches because like the extra 4 inches is good for my playstyle. I like to play swarm decks. I like to throw out a bunch of Digimon or throw out a bunch of Tamers and just swarm the field. So I prefer having the extended 4 extra inches, but this playmat is also wonderful. Especially if I'm playing Mastamon, I probably will not swarm that much, but this is great. And again, it comes in this great playmat pouch. So yes, you have no reason to need to buy a binder. No, not a binder, a playmat tube. So I was thinking, I was holding off on buying the playmat tubes because I wasn't sure if I needed it, and for good reason, because I don't. Because this is just wonderful. This carrying couch, this carrying pouch is great for this playmat, and there's no reason to see inside because like the design is on the pouch itself, which is great. I was hesitating at first, but I actually will take it out of this cover. Like maybe this will show the colors a little bit better, but yes, I will take it out. It's great. I remember when I chose this. Oh yeah, that does make the colors a lot better to see on camera. So I remember when I was choosing this matte design, I wanted specifically the memory gauge because this memory gauge is so cool. It goes from a gradient of pink to some pink and yellow, half pink and yellow, some pink and yellow, and then just yellow. It's just wonderful. I love this art. It's just a great playmat, and it's all the more better that I know that it comes in a carrying pouch. So now I will put this away, and we will go to the next playmat. Okay, yes, this is great. You do not need to get a playmat tube at all. This is perfect. So now for the next playmat, let's go into one of my Minervamon playmats. I believe for this one, I did not get the memory gauge. So let's see. No, this has the memory gauge. It's possible that I misremembered. I thought I did not get the memory gauge on this one. I'll just check later. It's possible that I just misremembered. Here is the Minervamon playmat. Maybe I did choose a memory gauge on this because I liked the effect of the gradients going from like a pale, like a really metallic yellow to a purple. Maybe I did get the memory gauge, but I forgot. Oh, for this one I didn't get the zones. That's probably what it was. I did not get the zones on this. So this is just a really nice artwork. I really like the art. I forgot, but... Oh, no, I forgot to mention. But right after I bought this playmat, Usagi Draws came out with the same artwork style for card sleeves. So they were like a new release of card sleeves, but with like this playmat art. And then since I already ordered this playmat and I already got my order shipped, I decided to hold off on buying those card sleeves for now. But you know, this artwork is amazing. I would probably go back to Usagi Draws and just get those those card sleeves. This is really good. So outside of Digimon, I'm very excited for Shadowverse Evolve. And basically for Shadowverse, you have, I think it's mana, but I could be wrong. Um, or maybe it's play points. It's play points. But you have like, you start at 0 and then each turn you go up 1 play point maximum. So it's similar to Hearthstone. So turn 1, you go to 1 max play point and then 1 play point for the turn. And then turn 2, 2 max play points, 2 play points for the turn. And then so basically I wanted to get this mat but without the zones, because I am planning on also using this mat for Shadowverse Evolve. It's pretty simple to use. So I'm just looking for some markers right now of like anything. Okay, so here's a Mario coin, and here's like a poison counter from Pokemon. So let's say if I'm playing Shadowverse Evolve, and then like I want to keep track of how many max play points I have. So I would use the left side for my max play points, the right side for my current play points. It doesn't really matter which side you use, but this is what I'm deciding on. And then like eventually it'll be like turn 7, so I start my turn with 7 max play points. So it's just a great mat for Shadowverse Evolve because you have like 0 to 10, like, so you can keep track of your maximum play points. You have 0 to 10, so you can keep track of your current play points. So one side, oh, I have 7 max, so I just know that when I start my turn, I go to 7 play points, and then I play a 2 cost follower, so I go down 2. I play a 3 cost follower, I go down 3, and then I have 2 more, so I just play like a 2 cost spell. So it's like, oh, okay, cool. You have, this is great for Shadowverse Evolve. And this is most likely what I'm going to do. So I bought this mat without the zones, just so I can use it for Shadowverse Evolve, for Digimon, and because I really like this art, so I wanted it to be unobscured. Usually I love the zones on my playmats, but I also want to get some mats for Shadowverse Evolve, and this is just great for doing that. But yes, this was a really, really nice looking playmat. Let me show you what the pouch looks like. So here is the Minervamon pouch. So it is a little bit cut off, I think. No, is it? No, it's not. I don't even think it's cut off. It might. Okay, very little. But this is basically the same as the playmat, just like shrunken down. Yeah. Really, really nice playmat. If you wanted to play a certain way and like you don't want to use the zones, like if you want to put your deck on this side instead of this side, or if you want more space for your trash because you're playing a certain playstyle, or if you are playing heavy recovery, you don't want like the 5 cards for the security because you know that you're going to fill up your security. For whatever reason, you can get it without zones, but I got this without zones because I love the art style, and also because I want to play Shadowverse Evolve with this mat. Okay, so on to the next mat. Like, I don't know if other people are also fans of Digimon and then also getting into Shadowverse Evolve, but I think that Digimon mats without the card zones are great for Shadowverse Evolve. They are just fantastic. So next is my second Minervamon playmat. I think that this is the one that I got without zones or memory gauge, but I don't fully remember for sure, but that's what I think I got. Because again, it has been like over a month. It's been quite some time since I ordered these that I just forgot what customizations I got. So yeah, there was a delay in getting my product shipped. And then it took like 2 weeks for it to come in the mail after it shipped. So I don't really remember what design I got. Yeah, okay. So for this, I got it without any zones, without any memory gauge at all. Okay, so I love this playmat. I think that one of the reasons why I didn't want the zones was because like the egg zone was right on top of Monzaimon. I didn't really want that. And then like I think that was like main one of the reasons. But also it's pretty nice to have like a playmat without any zones. So if I wanted to go to a Magic the Gathering pre-release, for example, then I can use this playmat because it's not obstructed by random zones that don't exist in Magic. There's no memory gauge that's obstructing the artwork. So I just wanted like one playmat that I could use that did not have any zones. And I also really love this artwork. I know that I'm saying that a lot, but these are all playmats that I specifically bought. So of course I would love the artwork. But yes, this one, I just wanted the artwork to be unobscured. So I wanted to get this one without the zones. Great for Digimon, great for Pokemon, great for Magic, great for any card game because there's no zones. Here is what the pouch looks like. So this is the bottom of the pouch. Technically there is no bottom, but this is the bottom of the design. This is like the top part. But yeah, this is a pretty nice carrying pouch. All of them are pretty nice. But yes, I am very, very glad that I bought this. So now I'm going to go to my fourth and final Digimon playmat design. So for my fourth and final Digimon playmat, I got Lopmon and Terriermon because I am so excited for EX4 Alliance. Okay, this pouch is a little hard to open. Okay, I am so excited for EX4 Alliance that I just had to get myself a Lopmon and Terriermon playmat. I also have more coming in the mail, but they are only actually, yeah, I have more coming, but they're from a different seller. Okay, this playmat is really nice looking. It's a lot better than I thought in person. Yes, here is the Lopmon Terriermon playmat. It looks honestly much nicer in person than it did online. Like online it looked pretty cool, but this is mind-blowing IRL. It looks so good. Like this looks so much better to see it as a physical playmat. Even seeing it on camera right now, it looks so much better than the image that you see on Usagi Draws website. Like it's, that image does not do this mat justice. This is so good. Like I love this mat. So for this, I definitely wanted to get the memory gauge. I want to get all the zones. So the breeding is just brown. Probably to symbolize Lopmon. The security is just green, probably to symbolize Terriermon. And then the trash is brown, the deck is green, and then... You know what? There is no differentiation of color up here. Like, I would I would have expected some brown, some green, but it's like an in between shade of greenish brown. Yeah, it's like an in between shade of greenish brown. Okay, so this is the part where on camera it shows a lot more brown, and like it doesn't show any green at all, but in real life it's like a greenish brown shade. It's more green than it is brown IRL. But yes, this mat is awesome. I love this mat. I will use this for my Lopmon Terramon Alliance deck. I also have other Terramon mats coming in that I will also use for my Lopmon Terramon Alliance deck, because honestly, I love that deck concept so much that I just wanted to get myself a personalized, or like not personalized, a correlated, or I don't really know, like a matching playmat for the deck. I want to say, like, I wanted to get my own Lopmon Terramon playmat because I'm playing the Lopmon Terramon deck, and I also have some sleeves I'm about to show you in a bit. But yes, this is awesome. Oh, I forgot to show you the carrying pouch. So you have Terramon, and the other side you have Lopmon. Like I remembered on Usagi Draws website, they had like a description for the playmats, and like this one had like a cute little backstory. I think the backstory went that Lopmon tripped on something, and then Terramon, seeing that Lopmon tripped, just decided to just like pounce on Lopmon. I think it was something along those lines, but it was a really cute backstory. I really like this, honestly. So I'm so excited for EX4. I keep I keep saying it over and over again like a broken record. I tell everyone at my locals I'm excited for EX4 format. I'm excited for Lopmon Terramon, because honestly I'm so excited for this deck. Yeah, this one I just absolutely needed the zones, because the zones with like the color coordinated brown with the color coordinated green, it just seemed like, okay, I need this for Lopmon Terramon. So I did say that was my final Digimon playmat, and if you were keen enough to notice, I specifically said it because I was hinting that I got other playmats that were not Digimon. So let's open up this playmat. So we recently had a Pokemon pre-release event for Scarlet and Violet, and I did not get this playmat in time, so I wasn't able to use it. But on a separate note, I played in the Pokemon Team Challenge recently, which was like an event where you had to qualify for, you had to go to like some qualifiers, and like if you won, then you would make it to a team challenge. So I made it to the team challenge, and then I got like a play mat for placing. But basically, we're like not technically placing, for just like at least qualifying for the tournament. But yes, I got myself a Rowlet Pokemon playmat. So yes, I haven't picked up a Pokemon playmat in a while. I remember years back I had a Pokemon playmat, but the store is no longer up and running. I remembered like it was from Custom Mats with a Z, and basically they had like really awesome Pokemon designs. They had like a Pokeball, and then like basically the same like zones for your bench Pokemon, like a zone for like the active. They had your prize cards, but it was not like stacked like this. It was actually more space, like one prize card, one prize card, one prize card, so like it was like not like this, but like it was more focused on prize cards. Um, and in addition to deck and discard, it also had a stadium zone. That was amazing. I loved it, but I sadly lost it years ago. And when I wanted to buy some more playmats from Custom Mats, because like their Pokemon playmats were amazing, it turns out that they are no longer around. They changed their name to Kraken Dice, and then they focused their efforts on selling dice. So they are no longer selling Pokemon playmats. Actually, no. I think that they are playing. I think that they are selling Pokemon playmats, but on Kraken Dice. But what I also really loved from them is that they had like Pokemon acrylic counters for statuses. So they had counters for like 100 damage, for like 10 damage. They had like confused counters, paralyzed counters, poison, asleep, burn, 50 damage, 30 damage. Like they had all these counters. But when I reached out to Kraken Dice again, I asked, hey, I'm like some years ago, I bought some playmats when the store was still a different name. And I also loved the counters that the store produced back then. Is it possible for me to get those counters again? Like I would love to buy them again. Like they said no. I checked like the last production. We have no more acrylic counters. So I was like, okay. So I bought some acrylic counters off of Etsy, and I did not buy playmats from them again. I think that they still do sell the Pokemon playmats, but because they didn't have the acrylic counters, like I just went elsewhere to buy acrylic counters. Like now this Pokemon playmat, but it was a shame. Like they had really nice playmats too. But yes, this playmat is also really good. I think that they have Rowlet, Poplio, and Litten. They might also have more Pokemon, but you know, I just love Rowlet. So I picked up the Rowlet one. Yeah, now that I look at this is like really cute. Like there's like a Rowlet that just like fell over, and then the Rowlet is wearing like Decidueye's cloak. So it's just like a really cute playmat. But yes, the quality of this playmat is also really good. I love the leaves. I love the spacing, aside from the prize card spacing being too close. Like if like this is the spacing that's like on the playmat, so it's like not a lot for there's not a lot of space for your prize cards. You're basically having to overlap two. But I remember Custom Mats, they had like spacing kind of like this. So it was more, oh, I want this prize card, or I want this, and like you can like easily take the prize card that you want. So it's like that. So I might actually go and look at Kraken Dice's website again later, because I do love how they space out their prize cards. But yeah, so this is a great Pokemon playmat. I love it. The design is great. The quality of all their playmats are also fantastic. And then for this playmat pouch, It doesn't have the design of Rowlet on it, but it's just a more generic Rowlet and then Rowlet picture. Oh, and then the backside is the same. It's just the same. So it's just Rowlet and Rowlet. So, I mean, it would have been so nice if they did what they did with the Digimon playmats, and then put like this design on this pouch. But this is also a nice aesthetic in its own way. I have one major thing. So for a while, I've wanted a Digimon card game binder, and I've picked up some binders before, but they were not great. So, you know, it was always a hassle for me to bring cards to locals and then trade cards at locals, because I wasn't really a fan of the binder that I got before. But now I saw this Mega Gargomon binder, and I was like, yeah, I'm getting it. I don't care too much for Mega Gargomon, but I love Lopmon and Terramon, so I got it specifically because it had Terramon on it. And I didn't expect this, but it comes in its own little binder pouch, and on it you see Terramon, and then you see Terramon's catchphrase in the anime, Momentai. It's just great. And again, this is one of those things that look better in person than it shows on camera. Like the foiling looks really good on in person. Let me see if turning on my ring light will do anything. Okay, it did something. Yeah, you can kind of see the foiling a little bit better. Yeah, it looks really nice. And this is just so soft. Like, I can hear crinkling, but that's probably the plastic that's wrapping the binder right now. But this pouch is just honestly so soft. I would love to keep this pouch. Like, I would love to keep my binder in the pouch. Okay. Ooh, yes. And now, the Terramon line binder. You have Terramon, Gargomon, Rapidmon, and Mega Gargomon. Yes, I think that's Rapidmon. It looks very different than the Rapidmon that I know, but yes, that is definitely Rapidmon. This binder is a premium product, I can tell you. It is worth the money that I spent on it. And these designs are not printed on, they are etched into the binder. Like, they are actually like carved into the binder. They are in the design itself. Like, this is a very premium product. It feels really sturdy. The build is very good. So honestly, yes, I love this binder. This will be for my trades. I did also pick up the Royal Knights binder on Premium Bandai, but that is not coming for a while. So this will be my designated trade binder, and I love it. Let's look at the interior. Oh, yes. You see that? This is actually really good material for the binder. It's like really durable, really hard. So your cards will be safe. Like, the front is like soft. It feels nice to touch, but then the inside is durable. So although you won't feel it being like super hard outside, at least the inside cover is like super durable for your cards. So this is a 3x3 binder. Technically it's a portfolio, but everyone calls it a binder. But yes, this is technically a portfolio for your cards. And it has some parchment paper. This is fantastic. I will definitely use this for trades. Great binder. Let me actually count how many pages it has. I counted 20 pages. So if I shouldn't say pages, because technically this is one page and this is one page. So if you're counting it that way, then there's technically 40 pages. But 40 times 9 is 360. So if you only put one card in each pocket, then you can fit 360 cards in here. Very, very good binder. I love it. Oh my god! It came with stickers! It had an extra surprise for me. It came with stickers. I didn't even know that they put stickers inside here. I believe it only came with 2. They did fall on the floor, so I might have missed 1, but I don't know. I only saw 2, so I think that it came with 2 stickers. Okay, this was a really nice surprise. I got Terrormon. I also got a different pose Terrormon winking. But yes, oh my god, it's the same design as here. This is the same design. But I have no idea. Yeah, this is not the same design as this. So this is just a different design Terramon. But yes, this sticker is the same design as the one on the pouch saying Momentai. Very, very nice. I don't really know what I'll do with these stickers, but for now, what I really want to do with them is just put them into the binder. Haha. I'm not even using the stickers. I don't want to waste them. I kind of just want to put them in the binder. Haha. And now I have the Lopmon binder. That was really cute. Yeah, there's nothing else inside this pouch, but that was honestly really cute. It's also not that difficult to put it in and take it out of this pouch. So honestly, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep it in this pouch and then bring this whole pouch with me to locals. This is awesome. So that was the major thing remaining. I also have this box of smaller things, which ironically also cost a fair amount of money. But yes, let's see what's inside this box. There's more. Okay. Okay. So they gave me their business card. Oh, yes, it's actually focusing. This exceeded my expectations. But yes, you see all their chibi Digimon designs. Thank you for your love and support. And they also gave me a promo code on the back. But I probably should not distribute the promo code. Um, like it's probably like I would reckon that this is like unlimited uses, but to support them, I'm not going to distribute the promo code. You can go online to the website usagidraws.com, buy your first product, and most likely they'll give you the promo code for future purchases. But yes, that is amazing. Oh, yes. I got another sticker. It is a Belphamon sleep mode. It is really cute. Even has an alarm clock because it's sleeping. Protected by all of your opponent's effects until the end. Until like the end of their next turn. It's just like, okay, yeah. It's just sleeping. It's minding its own business. It can't be affected by things. That's also going into my binder. I bought some dice. So let's open them up and see what kind of dice I got. Oh, okay. Okay, I dig this. So I got a a Terriermon evolution chain die. And like their dice come in sets of 2. And these are really nice metal dice. I shouldn't even say metallic. They are metal. So come on. Focus so that you can show the beauty of the die. Okay, I'm not sure if... Okay. So this is Kokomon. And then... No, is it Coco? I'm not entirely sure at this point. This is Kokomon. And then 3. You have Terramon. Oh, this is the same design as the Momentai Terramon on the binder. And then you have 4. Gargomon. This is more difficult than I anticipated. Focus, Gargomon. Okay, I definitely need to change my camera settings some other time, because I do have an issue of getting focus. Oh, it's getting there. Okay. The unfocused Gargomon looks a little bit scary. Okay, there we go. Gargomon. And then 5. And then you have Rapidmon. And then the level 6 you have Mega Gargomon. Like, this is a really nice die. I don't think that I showed Gargomon and Rapidmon that well. Okay. Focus. Oh, yes. It's actually focused. This is Rapidmon. And then Gargomon. Please focus. And this is Gargomon. Yes, the unfocused Gargomon looks really scary. But yes, they come in sets of 2. So you can get a set of 2 for, I want to say, $32. Like, do I think it's worth it? Honestly, these are some pretty solid dice. They roll pretty nicely. They have the rounded edges that Pokemon die are also known for. So they are just really able to roll. You can just roll them pretty easy. It got hit by that bag, but yeah, so you can just like roll them pretty easily. So honestly, the construction of the die, the material that it's made out from, the designs on the dice, and they come in two. So it's 32, so it's kind of steep, but they come in two. So each die is effectively $16, I want to say. I might be wrong on the price, but I think it was like 32 for two. But honestly, I think that it's worth it. I picked this up because, again, I'm playing Lopmon Terramon, so I just wanted something special for the deck. I would have loved it, absolutely loved it, if I got one Terramon die and one Lopmon die, but that is not what happened. But I'm still okay. I still love the dice. It would have just been better if I got one of each. So I will put these aside. I have two more bags of dice. So let's see what this is. Oh. Oh, okay. Yes. So this is why I was talking about how I wanted to get one Lopmon die, one Terramon die, because they do. Because this set of dice is the one where they have two different dice designs or two different die designs. So let's go through both of them. So one of the decks that I'm excited for is BT13 Yggdrasil. As evidenced by my unboxing the other day, and I had that Omegamon playmat. But yes, anyways, I want to play BT13 Yggdrasil. There are 13 Royal Knights, and so like each face of these two dice, of each of these two die, I guess, has a different Royal Knight. So it's missing one of the 13. So it's missing Leopardmon, but it has all the other Royal Knights. So here's Alphamon. And then 2 Gallantmon. Okay, this is focusing much better. I don't know why. Ulforce Vidramon. Magnamon, Jesmon, and then Alphamon. Wait, was it focused? No, it just came out of focused. I honestly do not know why. Yes. So these are from one die, then the other die. Craniamon. Oh, that is a really cool art on Craniamon. Kentorosmon. Okay, that is actually really good focus. I don't need to stay still. Dynasmon. And then this is Lord Nightmon. It took a little bit to focus, but not that bad. Gunkomon. Like, I have not seen the anime, and I'm just pronouncing these Digimon names as best as I can. I think this is Gunkomon. I don't know, it has two O's in it, so I'm not sure if it's Gunkomon or Gunkomon. Okay, this one's having difficulty. Okay, yeah, Gunkomon. I'm not even fully positive if the other ones have fully focused. And then here's Examon. But yes, I have 12 of the 13 Royal Knights with me, and I will play this in my Yggdrasil deck. Like these, like you can tell, you can hear the sound of them rolling, that they are pretty sturdy dice. Hey, so it was V-Sad. I didn't realize that I accidentally ended my recording before it was finished. So yes, I did not finish that recording. I was talking to myself for like a good 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, and not realizing that I already ended the recording. It was V-Sad. So basically, I showed off the Royal Knights dice. I'm not sure if I showed it off before the video ended, but I also have the Vemon dice. So it turns out that, sadly, these came a little bit scratched. But yes, these are the same designs on the Vemon dice. So there's Demi Vemon, and then there's Vemon. Vemon is just waving a number 2 at you, and then you have X Vemon, and then number 4 is Paildramon. And then number 5, Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode. And then number 6, Imperial Dramon Fighter Mode. Okay. So, yes, these are the Vemon dice that I got. So just like the Royal Knights, I would have preferred like one Imperial Dramon line and one armor form variant dice. So just like Flame Dramon, Magnamon, Light-Dramon, the new golden V-Dramon that's coming out, like Vemon, Demi Vemon. Like that would have been cool, but yes, it's going to cost a lot if they do that. So I understand that they didn't, but I'm just saying like I would have loved it if they did. Same with the Lopmon, and Terramon idea. I kind of wanted one Terramon and one Lopmon, but you know it was still pretty good. I got 2 Terramons, one of each of these Royal Knights dice, and they are both different. And I have 2 Imperial Dramon dice, and they are both the same. But yes, this was still pretty cool. I don't entirely remember what I showed. I don't think I showed these acrylic charms yet. So I forgot that the playmat came with these acrylic charms. Maybe I did show them. I'm starting to think that maybe I did show them before my camera shut off. But I'm not entirely sure, so I'm just going to show them again. But yes, here is the Rowlet acrylic charm. Acrylic stand. Okay, it's not focusing. Okay, I'm not... Okay. Yes, it's focused. So here's the Rowlet acrylic stand. Here is the Rowlet keychain, which I most likely will not be using as a keychain, but more like an acrylic charm. Here's the Vaporeon acrylic charm. Vaporeon is my favorite evolution, so I definitely got this because I love Vaporeon. and because this art was so cute that I just ended up getting it. There are 2 of each evolution art on Usagi Draws website, so you can pick which acrylic charm you want. And I also got 4 of these Lopmon Terramon card sleeves. So I don't really need them because I already have card sleeves for Lopmon Terramon Alliance EX4, but I'm thinking I'll use 4 of these for my Mother D Reapers, because that's the Digi-Egg that I'm going to use, so they just fit really nicely with the deck. But also I really want to play Lopmon and Terramon Alliance the standard way to play them. So instead of just pushing out Mother D Reaper turn after turn, I also want to see how it's going to feel like to Digivolve off of Kokomon, push out Lopmon, suspend Henry and Shuchong Wong to play a Lopmon or Terramon from my hand, and then just like play that way. I want to see how that goes as well. So I want to get card sleeves so I can build one of those decks. I wanted to play my own deck too, but these card sleeves were just so cute that I just really want to get them. I like looking at the card sleeves. I think that they're pretty good quality. I have handled different card sleeves before, including the Shining Fates Pokemon sleeves. So Pokemon sleeves used to be really clear in Elite Trainer boxes. And then ever since Shining Fates launched, Pokemon card sleeves have gone downhill in my opinion. Like they have a more matte feel to them, but at the cost of having a really cloudy front. So when you put cards into them, they appear very cloudy. Like it's not like the unobstructed card art. It's just like a really cloudy layer over your card. Let me actually show you an example. Okay, so the first Digimon card that I saw around was this Black Mach Gaugamon. Okay. If my camera would focus, this would be helpful. Okay, so this is the Digimon. So if I put this into this card sleeve, which I claim makes the card look cloudier, this is what it looks like inside the card sleeve, if it would focus. Okay, so there's not a significant change. You can still make out the card art, but it does noticeably look cloudier, especially more IRL. Here is this Charizard sleeve prior to Shining Fates coming out. So if I put it into this sleeve, it's almost as though the sleeve is not even there. Like it's just perfectly clear. You can see the card art as if it's unobscured, but you know, some sleeves make the card look a little bit cloudier. So basically, before my video, or like after my video got cut, I didn't really notice. I was talking about the sleeve quality of these Usagi Draw sleeves, and like just looking at it, I can tell that they seem to be really clear. The front face looks really clear, so your card art will probably not be obstructed by the sleeves. And even just looking at the composition of the sleeves, they seem to be of good quality. The card art is also really cute. But just looking at the sleeve composition, looking at the front part of the sleeves, these look like really good sleeves. Shuffleability, I don't really know because I just use KMC oversleeves. So I just put all my sleeves that I really care about in here. So shuffleability doesn't really matter to me. What does really matter to me is how clear my card art will show through in the sleeves, and these sleeves look really good. But yes, I'm not sponsored or affiliated with Usagi Draws in any way, but I'm definitely going to post a link in the description to their store, so you can check out their designs if you wanted to check them out. They have card sleeves, they have play mats, they have acrylic accessories, they have metal dice, they even have plastic dice if you don't want to spend this much on dice, but these honestly are worth it in my opinion. What else? Yes, they also have the binders, like the Mega Gargamon binder that I showcased. And then a while back, they also had their first deck box, the Beelzemon Gluttony deck box. It was a limited time item. Some of their items are limited edition items, like the Mega Gargamon binder, but it's still available for purchase. But yeah, if you want to check them out, they occasionally have some deck boxes. They have a schedule of their planned products to release, so you definitely check those out. But yes, I think that their products are awesome. So like, I had some minor scratches on my Vmon dice. Like it was like you can see like a blemish on the die. But aside from that, no other issues. They are a really nice seller. I like their products. The quality is really good. And if you spend 36, I think, on their product, 36 USD, then you get free shipping to the US. So you can get a playmat, which I think is 36 USD exactly, for free shipping, or you can get some dice and like miscellaneous accessories, or you can get some card sleeves. But anyways, if you spend 36, then you get free shipping, and I just honestly love their product. So I will link their link in the description. I'll link their website in the description. Yeah, thanks for watching. It was sad that I ended up cutting the video. It was when I tossed the die. Like, do not toss those dice. I didn't even notice, but thankfully I didn't record too much after that. So everything is good. I'll just put this on the end of the other video. But yes, thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a nice day.